today, travelers. Are you ready to explore? Let's do this! First of all, I am Jason Lagumbay, your cutest virtual tour guide. And I'm happy to tour you here in Bataan! And reminder to all couple travelers, no courting will happen because someone will tell you, hashtag, sana all. A healthy reminder, please bring your headphones and virtual glasses for HD experience. And our goal for today is to keep our trip budget friendly. Are you a food lover? Of course, was not right. But here in Bataan, you must try their signature food which are balut, beef tapa, inipit, bistek Tagalog, and their Bataan specialty, tinapa. Yummy, right?
Before we explore the province of Bataan, we must know first the history of it. Bataan was the first major land battle for the Americans in World War II and one of the most devastating military defeats in American history. The force on Bataan, numbering some 76,000 Filipino and American troops, is the largest army under American command ever to surrender.
Yeah, definitely, Bataan is a place which had so much historical happenings. And these are the places we will explore around. First, Shrine of Valor or Mount Samat.
In early 1942, Mount Samat was the site of one of the bloodiest battles between the Allied forces and the Imperial Japanese Army during the Battle of Bataan. After 3 months of intense fighting, the US and Philippine armies surrendered to the Japanese, and what followed was the tragic death of thousands of men on the Bataan Death March. Considered the last stronghold of the battle, in 1966, then President Ferdinand Marcos declared Mount Samat a memorial park.
Trivia: Mount Samat is a parasitic cone of Mount Maribeles with no record of historical eruption. Las Casas Filipinas de Acuzar.
Las Casas Filipinas de Acuzar, literally meaning the Philippine Houses of Acuzar, is a heritage park in the province of Bataan. It is a project of the New San Jose Builders, owned by art collector architects Jose Rizalino Jerry Acuzar, which is aimed to showcase cultural heritage. Las Casas Filipinas de Acuzar has a gift shop on site. Guests can hop on a small boat to explore the surrounding area or participate in various recreational activities and performances. You can engage in various activities such as cycling and hiking.
This is a convenient place when you wanted to know the history of Bataan. Let's move on to pilgrimage or historical churches, which has more theories about tales of miracles and blessings. Saint Dominic Parish Church.
The Saint Dominic Parish Church, also known as Abukay Church, is a 17th century Baroque church located at Barangay Laon, Abukay, Bataan, Philippines. The church structure was erected by Father Jeronimo de Belen in the early 60s. Major changes were made into the structure before the Second World War, as stated in a medallion placed on top of the church main portal with the inscription Mayo de 1925.
Just a trivia to all student learners out there, the World War II Museum.
This relatively new museum is located inside the compound of Balanga City Elementary School, right beside the surrender site. This museum is dedicated to the WW2 or World War II heroes and veterans who saw action and gave their lives in Bataan, particularly the Battle for Bataan from January to April 1942.
And won this World War II museum named among the top museum in the nation and the world in 2018 TripAdvisor Traveler Choice Awards, ranking number 3 in the United States and number 8 in the world. Amazing, right? Of course! And if you love to experience some festival, I will take you to Pawikan Festival.
Held every November during the Pawikan nesting season in Bataan. Locals celebrate the Pawikan Festival not just for colorful merrymaking but also to raise awareness on the endangered Pawikans. Decades ago, locals themselves poached Pawikan eggs for food and livelihood.
Do you think why I take you to experience this festival?
It's because I want you to recognize and awareness about the Pawikans and other endangered sea creatures.
And also, I wanted you to experience the industries and livelihood in this province.
Brooms, ropes, and shelfcraft are some of the home industries. Some of the hope-giving livelihood programs are cattle and carabao fattening, hog hearing, and poultry industry, particularly broilers, duck, and egg production. Tinapa is one of the livelihood products of coastal towns in Bataan.
And all of these are capable to do when you visit here. And to all bicycle lover out there, let's ride it on to Caracan View Peak in Mariveles, Bataan.
Here it has 5-kilometer bike circuit which is challenging but breathtaking view of Mariveles Valley, Corregidor Island, Manila Bay, and Mount Mariveles. And let's ride it on!
That's all for our virtual trip here in Bataan. But before we leave each other, I want you to know that there's a lot of pasalubong here in Bataan that you must buy and take at home. Those are nitupak, cashew nuts, biak fish, tamarind ball, Dennis ube de leche de halaya, busilak, cashew prunes, Montes, buko pie, and more for a cheaper price. And you wanted to visit here in Bataan, you must go first to Tourism Center, so there you can get a brochure and some guides for your best trip. That's all for now, my goodest travelers. See you soon!